Hi, I'm Lisa Williamson. We are looking at the BC Lower Mainland Pony Club Education Series. This is fiber. So fiber is comprised of three things: cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin. Both cellulose and hemicellulose are both made of polysaccharide molecules. When the beta bonds that hold these polysaccharide molecules are broken, they are then converted into volatile fatty acids. So those are the nutritional components that the horse can actually utilize from fiber. The other part of fiber is lignin, and lignin is 100% indigestible, both by the horse and by the bacteria that is present in the horse's hindgut that breaks fiber down. There is soluble and insoluble fiber. Insoluble fiber is the non-seed and non-fruit portion, leaves, stems, and hulls. The earlier bacteria can break down the beta bonds, the more can be utilized by the horse. So the sooner this is done, the better, the more the horse gets out of it. Undigested insoluble fiber maintains gut motility, so that means it keeps moving through the system and keeps the system moving. That helps to prevent colic. It also prevents the horse from quickly consuming its carbohydrates. It slows the whole process down. Soluble fiber is the liquid portion, so that's resin, sap, pectin, and mucilages. Nearly 100% of these are utilized by the horse. Now, quality of fiber, there's something called crude fiber. So when you read a feed bag, on the label there would say CF or crude fiber, and that is the estimate of the total fiber in the feed. But remember, it is just an estimate. There's also something you should know about, which is called neutral detergent fiber, or NDF. And this is when it removes starches from the equation and most of the hemicellulose. So this is closer to the actual fiber amount that the horse can utilize in its system. It measures the cellulose and the lignin. And why is fiber necessary? Well, fiber is extremely important both to the digestive system and for its nutritional contribution to the horse. Fiber promotes peristalsis, which is the muscular contractions of the digestive system that help to move the digesta through the system. Fiber helps to fill the gastrointestinal tract, thereby improving and maintaining gut health. Fiber can absorb water, and so that helps to bring more moisture into the system. And fiber and water are both dealt with in the large intestine as well. Fiber can form a mat that floats on top of the digesta in the stomach. So what this does is it acts as a physical buffer or a barrier between the lower acidic level of the stomach and the upper non-mucosal level of the stomach, and so it protects the upper level, which is very susceptible to ulcers. Fiber is digested in the large intestine, and it provides a slow release energy, and it also helps to provide the horse with heat. So that's why it's important to make sure your horse has enough fiber, enough hay in the wintertime. What are sources of fiber? Again, we generally think of hay as being where horses get fiber. So seed hays and alfalfa are the primary source of fiber in a diet. But grass is also a very good source of fiber. Not all horses have access to grass, but grass is a very good source of fiber. But there are other things like concentrates that horses can get fiber from as well. Bran and beet pulp in particular are good sources of fiber. Beet pulp is actually considered a super fiber. But even the grains you feed your horse, the outer husk of oats is the part that provides fiber, and that's why oats is considered a safe food, because it's got fiber as part of its essential component. Okay, so here are some questions for you, and that was fiber. And I'm Lisa Williamson.